So today we're replacing the front drive shaft on a 2017 X5 with the V8. It's a F15, so it's the N63. And I wanted to show you before I pulled it out. It's pretty easy, but this rubber boot on the back, you'll want to just kind of slide that off with a screwdriver or something. And up here, there's inverted Torx that come off pretty easily, and then from the front here you can slip it through and then take it right out. But the reason that we are pulling this out is to put a new one in that is upgraded and it has longer splines. And this is from Tony, Dent Pro Tony, on the BMW forums, and you can see how much longer the spline is on the upgraded shaft. And the U-joints are also replaceable on Tony's shaft. And it's balanced too. You can see the weight right there that they tacked on. So it looks like a quality. Definitely looks like a quality piece. I don't think anybody would ever have any problems with it. People have been known to obviously have problems with the factory shafts, especially on the F85s and the F86s, where the splines barely sit in the transfer case. They break right there on a few of them and cause a lot of damage. Broken transfer case, broken transmission, so yeah, we just wanted to show you the difference between the two shafts. It's a very easy install, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this new one in. Okay, so it didn't install as easy as it came out. I think that's because the shaft being just that little bit bigger, a little bit beefier, it just wouldn't slip through here once it started to engage into the transfer case. It was getting jammed up on the metal bracket here. And there was just no way for it to go. It was never going to go. I don't know if it's different on the F85, F86, but if this exhaust wasn't here, it wouldn't have been an issue. So I don't know if the exhaust is a little bit different on the F86 and F85 to where you can just slip it in and out. But on the F15, I could not do that. So what I did is I removed the U-joint, which I really didn't want to do. I don't have a press here, so I had to use a hammer and a socket, which I'm a little ashamed to say. I don't like doing things like that, but because it's not old, it's brand new, it did come out pretty easily for a U-joint. So I'm going to go ahead and install this, finish installing it now. But yeah, if you have an F15, it looks like this is what you have to do to put it on. So you might want to rent a U-joint press kit from the parts store, or maybe you work on cars and you already have one laying around or whatever. I rarely do any U-joints, so I don't have one myself. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up.